Hello! Hey, oh, we got people in chat. This song rules, eh? Welcome, we're back. Hello, what an amazing song. The song is dope, yeah. Noodle says, finally fixed the PC after the great Windows update that fucked both of us? Yeah, dude, I'll spare you the details. But in the end, I upgraded to Windows 11, and it fixed everything. After trying literally everything else I could think of, I was like, okay, Windows 11. So my new theory is that Microsoft did this on purpose to make me specifically upgrade. Hello, Zeldararia. 100k liked snacks. Oh, this is for the new community goals. That's 10 bear jokes. So the deal is, we're not gonna hit that in 30 days. If we don't hit it in 30 days, which we won't, we'll roll over the points that we've spent so far to the next, and we'll do 30 days again. And we'll just do it that way. And that way we can have long-running goals like that. I'm hype. Hey, welcome, the Evocator. It's really good to be back. Gotta be honest. Welcome. It's New Game Wednesday. That's what I'm supposed to say at the beginning of this. I forgot. It's New Game Wednesday. We're checking out Nobody Saves the World. This game was recommended to me by Giant Spatula. Looked really cool, so I thought we would check it out. Let's get into it. I'm supposed to have a controller. Things might also look a little bit different. I lost 50 hours of Sunless Skies. I was about to say, things might look a little different because I had stuff saved, like OBS scenes and stuff saved from when I moved from the potato computer to here, but I basically had to redo a lot of stuff over again. Or more like 10 hours without the reading. Okay, so you can just click through maybe. Hey, Trees Rule, thank you for the 250 light smacks. Delicious. Okay, Nobody Saves the World. I don't really know very much about this. Hi. Let's get into it. Noodle says, Windows Update made PC crash and corrupted the Sunless Skies data. Oh, it's brutal. 2,000 points to the Grow a Mustache Challenge. Alright. Well, or it's not it is a challenge, I guess. It says Grow a Mustache Challenge. That's super loud. Let's bring this down. Thanks, OneDrive, for the Windows noise. Too loud. Okay. Thunderbolt and Lightning. Hype for evil Piotr. It's really just like 10 years older Piotr, is what it will look like. Okay, so there was lightning and then we woke up. You woke up in a small shack. Dark side Piotr. Very evil. If you're asking about the 50 hours, I am a really focused gamer. Nice. Computer is back. Yay! Yeah, Zephyr, I appreciate... I know that I rebuffed some of your helpful messages. I gotta be honest, I don't know if our friendship would have survived my crankiness. I was very, very, very cranky about the computer being broken, so my apologies if I was a little bit short with you. Noodle says, and I like reading. Okay, well, Sunless Skies is the perfect game then. Giant Special says he's already evil Piotr. We need good Piotr. Yeah, alternate universe Piotr is the good Piotr. And Treeswell says, Piotr, we woke up. Game. You wake up. Nice. Oh, we made it. You can't remember how you got here. Mr. Jobs, please fix this computer. Mr. Jobs, please climb your skeleton self out of the ground. Fix this computer. Oh, this looks great. This is not what I expected this game to look like. Even after seeing the trailer. A visitor? Where are your pants? Oh, you have amnesia? Zombie jobs, please. Honestly, more jobs for zombies. We need a zombie jobs program. That doesn't explain the lack of pants, but I'm forgetful myself. I'm sure Nostramagus, nice, can help with a potion or something. He's only the most powerful wizard to have ever lived. You have a /r/male living space? Oh, in our little shack? Definitely. It's very familiar to me. Nostramingus! Oh man, we need Nostramingus. Now, where does he live again? Oh right, behind me, the mansion with his name on it. Okay, so Nostramagus lives in the mansion with his name on it. Let's also look at this male living space again real quick. Yes, this is familiar to me. Yeah, this is like... My house is actually a big mess right now, just a mattress on the floor. Yeah, because... So yesterday, pulling back the curtain a little bit, we almost did a stream yesterday on the potato computer. it was deep in a closet, packed away in a box, and I basically tore apart the whole closet and scattered the insides everywhere, setting up the potato computer. We almost did Hades on the potato. And at like an hour before the stream started, I was running around the little hub world, and it was like dropping frames and stuff, and I was like, let's not do a bad stream. Let me just try one more time to fix the computer. Anyway. Noodle says, I'm taking out the colossal amount of free time on the Minecraft server. Right now I only lack about 8 enchantments before I have a villager for every max enchantment. I gotta play more on the Minecraft server. And how the sausage is made. Yeah, exactly. That's what we do. We set up the potato. And Zeldarari says, Peacock, for some reason it reminds me of DS Hamlet, and now it's time we use its feathers to make a gas mask. Oh, wait, is there a peacock? Oh, yeah! Hello! A brown peacock. That's okay. Nostramingus? You can stream on PS4. I actually did think about doing that too. So the other thing I was going to do was stream Code Vein, and I was like, nobody wants to watch me play Code Vein. But I was like, maybe we could just play in the character creator and make people from animes in Code Vein. Oh, and Zeldarari says about playing in the Minecraft server. Same, I need to play more. Yeah, I ducked into when I was testing the computer a couple times. But anyway. Nostramingus, he's gone. Who did this? Randy the Rad says. Master, I will avenge you! Who the hell are you? You must be a new trainee. Where are your pants? Show some respect. Or any of your other clothes. Nostramingus, the most powerful wizard of all time, has been kidnapped. So I'm guessing from your comment you also have a piss bucket in your room? For the wine, of course. Obviously. Gotta put it somewhere. Cheese Roll says, what a plot twist. It's going to be harder to solve your simple objective than first thought. I thought the game was going to be over when we went to this house, yeah. He must have left a clue for me. Randy the Rad, his intrepid protege. P-Wine. It's not P-Wine. Someone's stealing wizards. I'm basically a master wizard. Nostramingus has delayed my graduation from... This is the bad guy, by the way. This guy totally did it. Has delayed my graduation from the... That's just a guess, but I know. But it's just a guess, but I do know. Delayed my graduation from the protege program for the 5th time, but he knows I'm ready. This is the thing that happens to grad students a lot, I think. If you're, like, good and useful to the professor, they'll put off graduating you. I need to think. Make me a coffee. Caramel macchiato, venti, extra shot, half skim milk, half mountain goat milk, 2% foam, and pronto. The bear story? Oh, you don't want to hear the bear joke. I think my head is too high up. I'm looking at this stream. Are we seeing too much of my torso? Am I usually like this? I think I'm supposed to be like this. Right now I'm like this. I watch Piotr for the plot. Oh, the piss story? It's not a piss story. It's the Sanvian Joe. It's not a piss story. All right, he needs coffee. Let's get it for Rad Randy. Is it in here? I know of the penis wine, but not that. I think it is the penis wine. I'm here for the interviews. Oh, some scintillating content. Randy, I'm in trouble. Take the wand. Find me. N, which we presume stands for Nostramingus. Oh wow, I just noticed the new goals. Oh yeah! The trick is to set community goals that are things that I just want to do. But I need a little bit more of a pretext to do them. Piotr Bizzle, sorry, I mean the penis wine. There you go. I wanted the coffee yesterday, slowpoke. Wait, what were you doing over there? This is a crime scene. I was there, and with the didgeridoo. The didgeridoo was an unhinged moment on this stream. You weren't messing with anything, were you? Tell Randy about the wand? Hell no, he's a jerk. You're not a trainee. You're officially a suspect. I'd work out for the polls. Get a six-pack for 100k? I would never. Randy, monsters have invaded the Great Castle. It's covered in a strange fungus. His mouth flaps are perfectly emulating Charlie Brown noises. I'll deal with you later. Could you move a bit to the right? Perfect. Am I gonna be framed? It was a trick. It was a trap. I'm in Nostramingus' basement. Oh, there was so many frames of animation there. I did not expect that. You now have quests. Hold LB to open the quest scroll. Try completing your quests. Oh my god. Examine your surroundings, smash stuff, walk around the cell. His tongue is flipped, or his entire mouth rather. Something's funky. Okay. Oh hey, it's just like my bed at home. Actually, this is honestly an upgrade. A broken toilet. That didn't stop someone from using it though. Ew. Sucks that you have quests. I know, I want to just hang out. I got all these quests to do. This crystal seems to be saving my progress. The animation when you punch is good. the like, look away. I like it. Quest complete, walk around the cell. So do I get... No. Examine your surroundings. A bed. It's wet. Hopefully from the leak in the ceiling. Indeed. This is a star door. You need 8 stars to open this door. Oh my god, Mario 64 style. Good job. Press start and enter the quest menu, then redeem your completed quests. Or select, rather. The name of this game makes me think of some pretentious artsy work about heroism, but the game is actually this more cutesy Earthbound style comedy. Yeah, it definitely seems, I guess, irreverent. When Randy speaks, his tongue is facing left while he is facing right. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's funky. Okay, so for this we get 5 FP and 5 XP. And a star, maybe. Generate enough speed by going backwards to get thrown past the door and skip to the final level. If this is a true homage, that should work. Trees Rule says it's jail, but you get out when you've made us use enough license plates. Oh, when you've made us enough license plates. Dark. Dark and, not... I wish it was more inaccurate to life. Form unlocked. Rat. So this is the hook of this game, is that we get to transform into different shapes and stuff. And by shapes, I mean animals. Animals are a shape. Nah unlocked. Go to town with your little chompers. Not literally go to town, but like, you know, go to town. Restore 5 mana and builds plus 15 poison on hit. Scavenge unlocked. Form of unlicensed Disney character. Nostramingus certified. Alright, time to escape from the basement. Oh, a rat! Redeeming quests is the best way to get stars, XP, and form points. You just earned 3 stars by redeeming your quests. You also earned enough FP to unlock the rat form. Form of this rat. You are now a rat. Hell yes. Okay, what can I gnaw? Oh, I can go through the mouse hole. Puzzle genius. Mouse in the mouse hole. We're doing it. And he turned himself into a rat and said, I'm Ratmingus. Funniest shit I have ever seen. Oh, I should have said I'm Ratmingus. Oh my god, look, we can be a wizard though. We can be Nostramingus. I just gotta be myself real quick. How do I... Nobody. Is it working? It's working. Okay, so what are my current quests? Clear the Nostramingus Museum dungeon. Okay. You can find a mouse in a house, but you cannot find a house in a mouse. Au contraire. No, I don't know. Maybe a mouse for like some kind of a bacterium? Oh, a gem. We got a ruby. Well, I have 1 star, so probably could go through this 1-star door. Okay, fine. Here we go. Top secret. Nostramingus Museum. Demi-dungeon. Once you accept rat, you cannot unaccept rat. There is no opting out of rat. Nostramingus Museum. Demi-dungeon. Okay, I'm waiting to see, like... Oh, they are keys! Oh, yeah! Stars are the key. Hello. Gaming. I need a better attack. Should I be a rat for this? Let's try being a rat for this. Poison. Okay, rat's got the dots. Rat's got the dots. Rat mode. Oh, by the way, I have a question for your sunless skies. What ambition did you choose? I think I chose riches, but I forget. Ambitions, be rat. Yeah. If I can't build a house in a mouse, is freedom really real? I think it's an important question for any society to ask itself eventually. That rat is adorable. It is good to be a cute little mouse. So, I've been, oh, we got a radish or a turnip or something. Go mouse. Give him the dots. But a rat house violates multiple codexes in the Book of Law and Establishment. It's unsanitary, unsafe, and eats anyone who gets near it. That's what makes it so compelling. Okay, what is this? Am I supposed to look at this? Please. Stop shooting projectiles at me. Nah baddies, nah deals. Oh, it's dark damage, not poison damage. But it is a dot, right? I'm trying to keep an eye on our health here. What are your Labu quests? Oh, good point. We should check. Okay, let me fight these little skull boys, and then we'll do it. Mouse, go. Oh yeah. Okay, it's definitely a dot. Good. It's .com. Boom. Give me the chicken. Let's see my Labu quests. Knob baddies. Oh, we did that one. Okay. Not baddies. Redeem. Oh, so we spend the stars to go through the doors, crucially. Okay. I did miss that. I guess that's what you meant by their keys. Consume unlocked. 30% of consume damage is leached as health. Nice. Zeldoraria says, like I said, those are a scam. A house mouse is a scam? And anti-freedom. If I don't like a reasonable law for the greater good, I call it anti-freedom, and a bunch of people agree for some reason. Makes sense. It's a good way to go on the internet. And Noodle says, if you have to sacrifice a cat to the house every 24 hours to appease the mouse god, lest they consume you instead. I mean, whatever you gotta do to live in a mouse house. A ping against the right now is... TTK is too slow, IMO. A ping against the right now. An unwise bird says, homestarrunner.net. It's .com. Wait, a ping against the right now. A ping against this right now is it's too slow. A ping against this, okay. The problem wasn't a typo, the problem was I can't read. Time to kill, sorry, too much FPS. Oh, sure. Yeah, maybe we should just crunch through people. Leptospirosis, mouse pea. I don't know what leptospirosis is. I hope there's the skill. Are we gonna make people sick? Zeldaray says, no, I mean animal welfare laws want to stop my right to make the wholesome family business of mouse houses. Oh, I see. The government trying to tell you what to do. Choo, 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 choo. Look, we get health back, right? So if we just munch people up, maybe we'll break even. If we just spam attack. Eat, eat, eat. Correct. By dots. Oh, yeah. Treestrill says, I like how this guy's idea of a museum is just a bunch of cutouts of himself so you can take pictures. Listen, in the age of Instagram, you need these kinds of things to get people to come to your museum. If they go to the museum and there's just like a mummy, people don't want to take a picture of a mummy. You have to be able to put your arm around the mummy and take a picture for your Instagram. Noodle says it's a disease transmitted in mouse pea, destroys your kidneys. Oh, well there you go. Yeah, if we could get that as a skill, that would be perfect. We'll destroy all their kidneys. And Giant Spatcher says, mice in New Mexico give you bubonic plague? Learning so much about rodent-borne disease. Oh, this guy's got a big attack, but he's also got a big wind-up. So we can kind of just bully him forever. Can you look at the table as a people? Oh, let me try that. And Noodles also says, I'm using rat and mouse synonymously. I think that's acceptable. Is there a biological difference between a rat and a mouse? Probably. I was gonna say, is a mouse just a small rat? Isn't it though? I don't think that it is. Let's try being a people to look at this table. That's a good suggestion. Spurious biology facts. A spurious taxonomy with PDB. Yes, lol. Okay, we can't. It was an idea. It was an idea. That's insensitive to the mice. Mouse small, rat big, brain bigger. Oh, okay. There's a little mouse who lives in my house, behind the stove, who sometimes looks out when I'm making popcorn. Pokes his little head out. He's very, very, very small little mouse. Rats, anyway, that's a good story, huh? Rat's Gnaw builds poison status. To apply poison, gnaw an enemy until the circular poison status meter becomes solid. Oh, okay. Status effects are only applied once they're fully built up. Try using poison to complete your quests. Have we already done this? I think we have already done that, but... Dolphins are just small whales. Exactly. Exactly. Every animal is just a smaller version of another animal. And Zeldarari says, that's why I let visitors unwrap and wrap up the mummies. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's so engaging, and sure, maybe we get a few deadly old diseases brought up, and the exclusive corpses are deteriorating quicker, but it's worth it for the Instagram. Honestly, sometimes you gotta do it for the gram. Have you named him? The mouse? I have, I call him, what do I call him? I don't think I have, I thought I had a name for him. He might have been Stove Mouse, but I don't have, like, he's not like Bernard. If he has a name, it's like Stove Mouse. Humans are small whales and big mice. Exactly. It's just a sliding scale of all the animals. Noodle says, have you seen that post a dude befriended a big rat during quarantine loneliness? Befriend the mouse. I don't want to befriend the mouse. So the mouse is very skittish. I usually only see it for like a second. If I'm like making popcorn and coming to pick up the popcorn, he'll be looking out to see what all the noise is, I think. But he ducks away as soon as I walk up. Popcorn is a good name for a mouse. Popcorn would be a good name, because he does respond to popcorn. I don't know if it's the smell or the noise or what, but whenever there's popcorn, he's like, I gotta see this for myself. We're doing quests, sort of. Okay, so I do have a big alternate attack, but maybe it charges up? It's that one. We are just big fleshy lemons, sour and squishy. That's correct. Lemons are the smallest animal of all. So they're on the far end of the scale. Oh, I'm getting actually kind of owned here. Maybe I've been too careless. Do you think I can lure them into these traps? I think that helped to take some of the pressure off here. Although now I have to get back through these two. Got some chicken. No, the smallest animal of all is the atom. Oh, my mistake. It's atom, then lemon, then mouse, then rat, and all the way on up to small whales. We've got a quest complete, I think, too, right? We should try to turn that in. Oh, I can't hit these guys at all. Okay, let's duck over here for a moment and get our bearings. No, photons. Quarks? I don't know about those things. For me, it's the atom, and if anything's smaller, I don't want to know about it. I don't need to know. Whatever it is, it's none of my business. If there's stuff that's smaller than an atom, fine. Nostromingus certified. So what have we got? Escape from his basement, right? Regenerate mana with Gnaw. Signature attacks recover mana. Consume poisoned baddies. Oh, X is consume. Okay. And X is the one that heals me. Got it. That's the one. So can I... Boom. Okay, that does work. Kind of. Except now I knocked him too far away to actually reach him. Oh, but I can just go around. Oh, I'm so dumb. Radish. Yum, yum, yum. Go up and around. Lol, yeah. Yeah. Poison, then consume. Yeah, so we gotta... do it a little bit more different. Photon is probably the most primordial form of all matter in the universe. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to hear about it. Oh, we're almost going to level up here. Black hole is the 4th smallest animal above mouse. Okay, that does check out to me, yeah. It's good. I'm glad that we're doing some important science here today. Any food for a mouse in the trash? This game's kind of chilled out. I'll admit. We're being pretty careless about it, but that's okay. Quantum P6, Piotr? I don't know what a P6 is. Oh no, it's a boss time. Poison? We're gonna poison these guys and then consume them. That's the goal. Consume! Oh, yo, that worked. Seems like a boss. Seems like a boss or an arena or something, yeah. Okay, we can bully this man. Boom. Consumed a poisoned enemy. I wonder... Oh, let me pay attention. Let me just pay attention for this part. I thought it was over. How... Hoop. Get them all poisoned. Now! Where am I? Am I dead? I'm spinning. Okay, okay. I've lost myself on the screen there for a sec. Almost. Spin towards me. Get that chicken. This is it. Boom. Sorry. Zeldoraria says, I wonder the size of a black hole. Can it even be measured? The more a black hole sucks, the stronger its gravity level becomes, meaning its gravity just condenses the black hole more and more and more, so it gets smaller and smaller. Doesn't it kind of go down to like a single point? I don't know. I don't know about astrophysics. I don't know. I don't know. Noodle says, I cannot wait for the mouse to kill God and take their throne and usher in the new age of prosperity for rat kind. Oh, God, I hope so. Quest complete. Clear the Nostramingus dungeon. You found some upgrade tokens. Press select and enter the upgrades menu to power up your abilities. Also, there's a coin hiding behind that statue. I see it. We're not gonna forget about it. So, health items also restore mana, or 30% of consumed damage is leached as health becomes 30% of consumed damage is leached as health with a shorter cooldown. Okay. Oh, this consume has a shorter cooldown. Or if we had more upgrade thingies, we could get better. Let's get better consume. That seems like a thing to spend our money on. Hey, and I got a cheat for that. And Noodles also says we probably measure by event horizon instead of the physical size of the matter it compresses. Oh, I loved that movie. You know what? Event Horizon, actually a pretty good movie. It's got our man Morpheus in it. We love him. You love him. Everybody loves him. He's pretty good in that. The more mass compressed, the bigger the event horizon. And Zeldaria says, IDK, but it gets smaller, and because its gravity is also getting stronger, it means it's the strongest gravitational object in the galaxy, and slowly pulling in all the solar systems. That sounds... I don't know enough science to dispute that, so I'm going to say that that's 100% correct. I love this loading screen where we're the little mouse. Okay, so I completed the Nostramingus Museum. Redeem. Oh, we're gonna ding. Level up. Everything better. And certified again. Great. Now we need to escape from the basement and continue to consume poison baddies. So it's still mouse time. But I need more stars, right? I still can't actually leave this door. Don't I need 8 stars? I guess I could save. No. So I need to go, I think I need to go farm guys as the mouse in order to escape. At least that's a way to do it, I guess. It might not be the only way. We could do that. That won't take long. Now that I actually understand how it works. Zelda Ray says, my main knowledge is a couple stuff I heard from videos and my father, who is a science, but a biochemist. Okay. I feel like, if you're any kind of science, you get some points in, like, all of the sciences. You know, you don't... I'll count it. I would trust a person of science generally on scientific matters. I wish my dad was a biochemist. Don't we all? Boom! Okay, we have 8 stars now. We've done it. And rat is better. Now you can be guard. If for some reason you didn't want to be a rat, which I can't understand, but you could be a guard. Sword slash unlocked. Okay, we'll try him. Bravado unlocked. 20% of attack damage is dealt as an extra sharp attack while below 30% max health. Okay, so if we're at low health, maybe that means we want to switch to him. Okay, a lot getting unlocked at once. Ranger! I love the pigtails. Charge arrow unlocked. Okay. Poison tip unlocked. My father knows a lot of facts. Alright. So we've got more rat quests. And Noodle says if you're familiar in science, you must have a basic understanding of the processes of science itself. But then again, some microbiologists are anti-vaxxers. I guess that is surprising, I'll admit. But that makes me doubt my whole premise. Then again, vaccines do have side effects. True. No, I'm too wide to go through this hole. Why did I do this? Okay, let's be a form that will fit through the hole. Doopa-doopa-doo. Mouse, 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 mouse. I dig this. I like this game, actually. I shouldn't say actually. It's grabbing me. Use the mouse teeth on the pee bucket. Perfect. Oh, if the rat could play that guitar, then we'd really be in business. Should we be the guard? Let's do it. And see if we get guard quests. And that way also, this is part of our heist. We'll wear the guard uniform. Do I have an alternate attack? Oh, and I do have guard quests. What are my guard quests? With LeBeau. Sword slash baddies with A, and kill baddies with bravados plus 20 attack bonus. So we have to take some damage to do that quest. Old Cape. We're back. So that guy dropped us in the trapdoor after telling us to get him coffee. We think he's a bad guy, yes? Yes. Huh. Where am I? Head out of town. Figure out what's going on. Okay. I can do that. Did you hear odd noises during the storm last night? So strange. Oh, Noodle says my dad is a door dasher. Then again, his fault for choosing a saturated profession. Oh, interesting. Saturated. You mean just that there are a lot of people doing that right now? Lots of people want to become great wizards like Nostramingus. You have to train very hard. Very, very hard. Not for me. I like you, little guy who stands next to a peacock. Peasant. Hello. Hello, fellow guards. It's just me, another guard like you. Hold up, this area is under lockdown. We're waiting for a ranger tasked with delivering a message for us. No one else is allowed to. Let me see if I can maybe find a ranger around here somewhere. Who knows? One just might drop by any second. Hello. We're waiting for a ranger. I guess that must be you. Can you pass an important message to Randy? He left in a hurry not too long ago to investigate the monster invasion at the Grand Castle north of here. Here's the message. We are out of mountain goat milk for your coffee. Can we use regular goat milk instead? Master Sergeant Guard. I like how the visuals change with your form. Oh, I haven't been paying enough attention. And what did we complete? Jailbreak. Boom. This is good. We've got a good little, like, Skinner box loop here. I like how you went to hide behind the bush to change. You gotta. Accountant. Oh, I see. He has a shining resume, decades of experience, but hard to find open positions for that in California. Oh, I see. So DoorDasher is right. The saturated profession is accountant. So hold Rita. Can you imagine if this was the archery mechanic? Is you pull out the mini map and point with your crosshairs where you want to shoot? But no, that's not it. Okay, I get it. Okay, it's a little tricky, but I get it. Hup. Shoot. This guy's gonna get owned. Also, why did he move to California? Oh no. That sounds like a game idea, like a tactical strategy game of just like your only weapon is going to the minimap to like call in a drone strike. I shall move out of my motherland and into the land of freedom and opportunity. Moves to California. No! Uh-oh. Hey there, buddy, I've got some good stuff for you. Is it exposition? Here you go, your mana just went up by a little. There's lots of other fairies like me scattered around the world. Try to find us all. Mana up. Oh, straw! Okay, so mana fairies give you mana. That checks out to me. What also are Libo quests? Find mana fairies 5. Okay, hold A to hit baddies with fully charged arrows, and poison baddies is also one, which is just hit them with a lot of arrows, I guess. No. I gotta get used to this locking in a direction mechanic a little bit more. Come on. Have at you. I'm facing the wrong way. And again. If I... Aha! Quest complete. Thick Bomber Simulator. American President Simulator. Yeah. And Rango says, Zeldaria says, should have moved to Denmark. Is there a lot of jobs for accountants in Denmark? Hit multiple baddies with one charge arrow. I had a friend who worked in the Danish Foreign Ministry, but he recently left to work in the private sector. So now I can no longer say I have connections to the Danish government. Bit of a sad thing. Bit of a sad thing. And he comes back with a morsel of meat in Viking attire and chests of plundered gold. That's a real pivot, you know, from accountant to Viking. But a lot of people are going that way these days. Pyotr Bizel, IDK actually, just land of freedom and opportunity. Oh, feels more fitting for Denmark. Yeah. Yeah. Europe does some things a lot better than the US, he said, hating freedom. Please. Oh wait, I don't get points for fully charging anymore, right? I don't have a quest for that anymore. But I do have one for hitting multiple baddies. Okay. That man has no hands. Hot dog, I'm flummoxed by the readings of this fluxometer. Hey, look, a mummy. I wonder if we can take a picture with it for our Instagram. It's that Viking blood. In the air. This is very bad. If the calamity gets strong enough, it's going to infect everything. It'll be the end. I like her. Octavia. Oh my, how long have you been standing there? I'm Octavia, the witch. This is the mummy. This is the mummy. We're doing field research. And you? Oh, my fluximeter, different spelling this time, is picking up calamity traces on you. Are you a fighter? Or what are you? Wait, don't tell me you're with that dweeb. Danielle the mommy. Yeah, Randy, are you with Randy? 1,000 times no. Okay, great. That guy's the worst. Oh, cool, calamity transformations. Yeah, we're doing it. That's a Zelda thing, I want to say. I still haven't played Breath of the Wild. My data shows the monsters are protecting the gem shards. The gem was used to banish the calamity in ancient times. If the calamity is back, Nostramingus and the wizards of the world are going to need those shards. Hey, Mummy, let's unwrap and wrap you up in the museum all day. Don't worry, you won't slowly degrade as a result of being constantly wrapped and unwrapped. Maybe you can help. There's one shard inside the Grand Castle for sure. Noodle says, oh, Mommy, I mean Mommy. Shit, I meant Mommy. Sorry, I meant Mommy. Oh, no. And Giant Spatcha says, I think maybe you should retire your Zelda career. Listen, I know the Zelda games that are right for me, and they're called Darksiders. That's the Zelda series it's the sub-series that I should stick to, I think. And Zeldarari says, you have a Switch. One day that stream is coming. Ugh. It would be cool to stream Switch games, although probably I would stream Astral Projection, Astral Chain is the one that I would probably stream first. There's one shard inside the Grand Castle for sure. Drone strike on the Grand Castle. I know somebody that hates all Zelda games except Wind Waker. I guess Wind Waker is kind of particular, so I guess that sort of makes, like, if they were like, I hate all Zelda games except Twilight Princess, it would be like, what does this mean? Do you like wolves? What does that mean? But Wind Waker, I guess, is kind of, it's different enough that you could see it standing apart. The Zelda series for 1,000 IQ people. Is that Darksiders? And Giant Spatchy says, stream Hades on Switch. Ugh. We should do more Hades streams. We'll squeeze them in. There's also a new Yu-Gi-Oh game out now, but I'm plugged into Yu-Gi-Oh Twitter, and there seems to be a lot of gnashing of teeth about it. I think people are very energized about the new Yu-Gi-Oh game that just came out. Noodle says, Octavia Mouth goes, blah, 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 blah. And Zeldarai says, haven't played Wind Waker, heard it was pretty similar to most of the others. Interesting choice. I guess, art-wise, it certainly is. Giant Spatchy says, but it's new Gi-Oh! It is! Yeah, the problems that I've heard are things like, people just so there are cards that are banned in the TCG, which are not banned in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Online game, and so people can just, run combos that go for 10 minutes at a time. So you'll play the game and it'll be 10 minutes before you can take your first turn as the other person just puts cards and cards and cards and cards out. Ugh. And Zeldarari says, MM and Breath of the Wild are two standout different Zeldas. They are pretty, those seem pretty different to me. Zephyr says it's pretty much the same, so the decision doesn't really make sense. Oh, so in contrast to what I just said about Wind Waker, maybe I shouldn't weigh in on games that I haven't actually played. Most Zeldas have different art direction. True, but Wind Waker was very different, right? From what we had seen up till then. IDK. 30-year-old men everywhere are rejoicing, says Noodles. Wait, why? Yu-Gi-Oh? Combos? I'm not getting them. It's too dangerous. So, are you up to it? We gotta get the shards. Castle Gem Shard. We got a quest. And we completed, head out of town, figure out what's going on. Boom. Charge arrows. No, my friend backs into a corner when we try to grill him on it. Oh, okay. So you're wrong, Pyotr Bizzle. Ah, checks out. Just another being wrong in a long series of being wrongs that constitute my life story. Do you think there's a secret for a mouse here? Oh, there totally is. Form of secret mouse. So is Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess more so, since all the others are more cartoony to an extent. I guess, what would I say the difference is? The difference to me would be... I feel like the older cartoony graphics were like... based on the graphical limitations more. Right? Like in our head, Zelda on the NES, or Link on the NES was like Link in, I don't know, Twilight Princess or something. He was like, he was a photorealistic hero, but all you could do was make a little guy who was like 8 pixels high. There has to be a shortcut for the transformations. Let's see. Oh, there totally is. Literally just, I press the button that I... Okay, yeah, you're right. If I do Rebu, it brings up the suggestions wheel. Suggestions wheel? Transformation wheel. It brings up the suggestions wheel. Don't know what that means. Let's be the ranger. Being the ranger feels pretty good. I guess we didn't really play as the guard. Also, by the way, I'm giving the AFK farm to you. Oh! This is not what I meant to do. Please, let's try being the guard. What are my labuz? Slash the baddies, kill the baddies, while my health is low. Okay. Please. Oh wow, we cut off his hands when we kill him. It's kind of upsetting. And Noodle says, but you have to know the glitch that makes the Hopper Minecraft disappear sometimes? Is that the secret to working on the farm, or is it like a cautionary, like, this might happen while you're trying to work on the farm? And Giant Badger says, suggestions wheel. Call your mother. Contribute to your 401k. Both good things to do. New Old Town. Cute. Cute. And Zeldaria says, I disagree, presumably about the idea that NES Link was realistic in our minds. Because in other 2D ones with better graphics, like Link to the Past or the Oracle games, we get a very cartoony style reflected in the concept art. Ah, that is compelling. Ocarina of Time and MM did go for a more realistic style, but we're still somewhat, I guess, anime-looking in concept. I guess if the concept art they're working from is cartoony, that would convince me. Yeah. I've seen you around with those full pockets, my friend. You're quite an interesting being. Yes, a bit of an oddity you are. A rich oddity. I'm sure we can find a resting place for all that gold. Do I have gold? Oh, I do. I have $470. Call me shopkeeper, but if you buy enough things, you can call me Honey Bunny. Whoa, how much to call you Honey Bunny? Infinite quest. Kill baddies. Once purchased, this quest is yours forever. Complete it over and over for endless XP. That seems like a good thing to get early. Economy. What are you buying? Is the name of the chi for that one. When they revisited the 64 remakes, they had a very vibrant, cartoony style for them. That's less convincing to me, because I could see them being like, okay, this is, you know, the cartoony style is what will look good and age well, you know, at the Nintendo 64 level of fidelity. And I could see them doubling down on that for like a remake. Yum, yum, yum. I feel though Zelda has a lot of different styles between games. I guess you're right. Like that one where it looks like a Japanese painting and you're a dog? That one was super stylistically different. Big departure, but I'm glad they took the risk, honestly. The King's Bush, level 1. This is it. Can I go behind the waterfall? I'm $1 million that we can go behind the waterfall. Isn't Zelda just a different person every time? All of the Zeldas are Link. In every game, Link and Zelda are the same person. And Zelda says, I know, just that I'd mentioned since it's interesting how they handled the remake styles. Okay. That's fair enough, yeah. Not a reincarnation or anything, just a princess named Zelda between different eras. I mean, that's something that Nintendo obviously changed their mind about, right? That's not controversial to say, right? That they obviously decided after the fact that, like, the fans were like, is this the Zelda timeline? And they were like, yeah. You know what? Yep, that's the Zelda timeline. That's it. Yes, you got it 100% correct. Let's just go with that. Link, on the other hand, is a reincarnated spirit. I don't know. That would be before Breath of the Wild, though. I think Breath of the Wild was them, like... Well, but also Breath of the Wild, doesn't it take place, like, thousands of years away from any of the other games? Which feels like a bit of a... A bit of a move. A bit of a finesse. I've never seen monsters like this before. I hope Nostramingus comes back soon. He only appears when something big is about to happen. But if he doesn't, my bunnies will protect me. So I've been... Because I'm dumb, I've been buying up miniatures for this game, which is now out of print, called Guild Ball, which is like a miniatures game about playing like a... It's like, you know, what do they call it? Blood Bowl or one of these other miniature games where you're like playing a sport? What about Lonk from Pennsylvania? I don't know this reference. But anyway, one of the teams that I got is the Falconers Guild. And every team has their own ball that you can use. Like, it doesn't matter which ball you use, but when you buy the team, it comes with a little figure to be the ball. And the Falconers Guild ball is just a tiny little rabbit that is presumably being thrown around the field. Just reminded me. Little teeny little bun. And Zelda says, I do want to see an MM remake that is not just the same graphics as an Ocarina of Time remake. It had a lot of creativity to its style, and I think a remake could really be made into its own style more, and not just the same as the Ocarina of Time remake. So you mean really... I see what you mean. So now we're revisiting this game. We're not just trying to put out another Zelda or Legend of Zelda quickly with reusing all the same assets. We can say, well, this game had its own style. Let's go further in that direction, since we're remaking everything anyway. That seems interesting to me. You should definitely check out the horse mines to the northeast. They have horses, and it's a mine. And Noodle says the goddesses made Link to deal with calamities about to happen. There's a sign on the door. The Knights Guild is out hunting dragons. Leave a message by carving it into the door, or come back later. They should have called it the nightclub. What are they doing? A spirit so pure and heroic. Also, I think it's a reason why Link doesn't speak much. He's a result of an upcoming apocalypse. I guess that could be a reason. Randy is an inspiration. One day I'd like to be a hero like him. Randy the Rad was here. Isn't he the best? You people are collaborators. He was talking to the king about the monsters. I'll remember this. When we fight Randy at the end, I'm going to come back and burn down the houses of all the Randy sympathizers. Oh, look, they have a dish. Odd-looking subject of mine. Okay, I love the king. Instant affection for this man with his hairy chest and his good beard. Yes. 100 times yes. These people are under duress. That's no excuse. Hideous monsters have overtaken my home. What is a king without a castle? Nothing but a finely dressed loiterer. Won't you help me? It's an order anyway. I assume you know how star doors work. Sort of. Well, neither do I. But Randy told me that stars can be earned by exploring dungeons and completing quests. I'll mark the nearest dungeons on your map now. Oh, that's handy. There's one over here. The Tower of Atonement. Or the horse mines. Oh, we gotta go to the horse mines. I mean, I'm not gonna go... If choices are the Tower of Atonement or the horse mines, I think it's fairly obvious what we have to do. Adventure awaits. Go on, my dear subject. Show those monsters the royal greeting. A kick to the skull. Can do. And Zelda says, Link did speak a lot of Skyward Sword from the little I saw, so makes sense. Oh, why does that make sense? Because Skyward Sword is the bad one? Evocator says, mark the haters' door with sheep's blood. Yeah, the Randy haters get the sheep's blood. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, do you think I can, like, shoot an arrow at that switch? It's a bit of a move, but I think we could do it. And Noodle says, I like the theory that... Hold up, let me try this. This is madness, right? This can't work. Does my arrow even go that far? No. Answer, it does not. Okay. But when getting a fresh Zelda story, there's hope for Breath of the Wild 2 story in addition to the setting, as it is being directed by the same guys as MM. Oh, okay. And it says, I like the theory that Link actually knows what he is and keeps quiet to bear the burden alone, to not worry anyone. That's heavy. Oh, poor Link. Heavy burden to bear. When Giants Fetcher says about the king, he looks like the king of town. Homestar Runner 2000. Contemporary reference. Homestar Runner was so good. I was thinking about it. Like, it's like kind of effed up how good Homestar Runner was when you consider that it was just like made by some dudes. Like, it wasn't like, and there wasn't really a lot like it, I don't think, at the time. It was just something that like the brothers chaps decided to just kind of make. I don't know all the history, but it's baffling. Under those circumstances, something that good should not have been produced. Did you know all things are just kind of made by some people? I don't know. Sounds suspect to me. And Unwiseford said, that doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about stars to dispute it. Yeah. And Zeldaria says, Skyward Sword takes place first in the timeline. Oh, okay, so he would talk the most then because it was first. Got it. Before the cycle of Link, Zelda, and Ganon was made. What is Homestar Runner? Oh no, I forgot that I am among the young people. Alright, let's go to Microsoft Edge. We gotta look at, what is Homestar Runner? It's kind of like Homestuck? No, don't say that. What is this? What is this slander? Alright, let's do this. Homestar Runner. Does it won't, is it HTML5? Will it work? Let's go to, okay, if I go window capture, we gotta see this, sorry.
Dune Game!
Hello, there we go. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I recognize this, but like barely. Mic is out. I could hear you say that in my head now. We can hear Homestar just fine. Oh, perfect.
Yay, Dune!
All right, let's do this. Let's do... This is some classic Homestar Runner. 4 minutes. I've got 4 minutes. A job well done. Can I just... One voice for another. Mr. Billiam Gates, please, my computer is dying. Please, fix it. That's super loud, eh?
Okay there, boys. Pick it up, pick it in.
Alright, that's all we need to see for now, right?
Great job there, Homestar.
That's Homestar Runner. This is what it is. You should do Twitch Watch Homestar.
I see you did a great job out there.
Music just came in.
What? A great job.
Anyway, when we were little teenagers, that was the best thing on the internet. Consummate V's! Consummate! Oh, the Trogdor episodes were good. These look like the guys from the Pizza Game. I don't know the Pizza Game. They made several games. They made Peasant's Quest. We could do Peasant's Quest playthrough. I am too poor. I can't buy any of this. Okay, see you. Look at these big orange vegetables. Wow. This is like our parents watching Turner Classic Movies at night to show us the good old times. It's like, my dad making us watch Ben-Hur as kids. We're like, I don't know, I'm 8. I don't want to watch Ben-Hur. No. There's a wild-eyed horse here. Seeing you, it bolts into the mines. Horse, come back. There's these big carrots here. Same quality of production, IMO. The same, yeah. Mouse form. Man form. Ugh. Okay, so now we should probably switch away from this guy until we're at low health, because we can't really complete his main quest, his other quest otherwise, right? Redeem. Yeah, I would say in many ways, you know, Homestar Runner has been her for millennials. I think I feel comfortable with that comparison. You know what? Yes. Yes. Let's do the horse mines right after this. You fiends, you demons. So this is a game that looks like it's maybe scaling with us. Are the enemies scaling with us? I bet if I was an egg, because I peeked that we could become an egg later. I bet if I was an egg, I could go in that nest. It's kind of like a Lego game, a little bit. Like switching between characters to use abilities to go to different places. So what was I saying? We're going to be the ranger? Go, 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 go. Wrong way. So are these cat wizards? What are these? You can tell me if they're cat wizards. I'm cool with that. They are. They're doing little paw print spells that do claw marks. Total cat wizards. Speaking of animations, are you going to react to that? Oh, I forgot to look. I haven't looked at that yet. I'm a little too. So just pulling back the curtain, I'm a little wary to react to a video on stream that I've never seen before. Just in case. You know, it just seems a little dicey, if I'm totally honest. It changed again! Ever since the Calamity showed up, these dungeons keep changing whenever I leave. Oh, it's one of these games. It's like, it's a NetHack-like. I'm never gonna make it to the end if the walls keep shifting. React to your own videos from college? What videos from college? Oh, the ones I did in my animation class. Yeah, we could do those. I really only made 2 that were like anything more than like 15 seconds long. I like being the mouse the best still. And one of them is very bad. Go, mouse. Mouse form rocks my socks. It's a Hades similarity. Yeah, it's a Hades-like. Did there exist any recordings of your theatrical excursions? Oh. Maybe from like high school? I don't think they did. I don't think they filmed any of the shows I was in college. I like this like superior cat mage. There's definitely evidence of them. Ugh. You hate to see it. The less said about my college theatrical days, probably the better. IMO. Money, money, money. I like this game. It's pretty chilled out. So far. It's asking just enough of me to be a kind of a really good stream game. Do you have footage of Pyotr's war crimes in Hamlet? Have I shared that I was in Hamlet? Or did you just guess that? How else would you know how a raw turnip tastes, though? Oh, true. Yeah. When I was in Waiting for Godot, that's how I learned what a raw turnip tastes like. Or the more said, the best. Oh, interesting. A different take. To be or not to be Mingus? Obviously to be Mingus. I don't think any of us can avoid but to be Mingus. I'm pretty sure it's compulsory. Mandatory Mingus. I think he means don't starve. Oh, don't starve, Hamlet. That is what you mean, isn't it? My war crimes in the Hamlet. Yes, we do have footage of my war crimes in the Hamlet. Peter Bizzle, I was referencing Don't Start, but I like the idea that I found out your personal past. Peeling back the layers. Who are you in Hamlet? I was Hamlet in Hamlet, but I was in high school. That doesn't count. I'm gonna guess Laertes. Oh, I'd love to be a Laertes. You get to do a good sword fight at the end, but you honestly don't have to learn that many lines. Laertes is the way to be. Hamlet! Yeah. The titular Hamlet, yes. The eponymous Hamlet in Hamlet. I haven't even read Hamlet. It's good. If you're gonna read one Shakespeare play, for some reason, you're like, I'm only gonna read one Shakespeare play. Hamlet would probably be a good choice. IMO. It's a good one. Redeemed. You could play Elsinore on stream. Is that a game about Hamlet? Was that movie, Hamlet 2 any good? Does anybody know? When it came out, I had a friend who was working as a model, and he played, you know, there's a song in for some reason in Hamlet 2 has the song Rock Me Sexy Jesus. And so he cosplay, or he was like hired basically to be one of a bunch of sexy Jesuses at Comic-Con one year. As basically like a booth babe, I guess. So he was a sexy Jesus. Anyway, what I'm trying to do is low-key flex about the fact that I knew a guy who dressed as sexy Jesus. That's it. I was thinking of Midsummer if I did. Midsummer's also good. Midsummer Night's Dream, also a good way to go. I was gonna say you can't miss, but that's really not true. Don't read Coriolanus, however you say it. Don't read that one first. Mingus like a flower on heaven's high bower, and silent delight sits and smiles on the night. Is that Shakespeare? What the fuck is this I'm hearing? We're just talking about sexy Jesuses, it's fine. Poison. Sexy Jesus. What kind of flex is that? Sounds like a fetish. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It was a story that I thought was going to be more interesting until I realized it didn't really have a point and only barely involved me. I was really only tangential to that. Relive college and read through Dracula again. Ah, Musepwit. I realized who you were from your username. Before, I wasn't really sure. I didn't realize that you were somebody from college until you mentioned the Oberon. Yeah, we should do Dracula again. That was a fun show. Dracula was a lot of fun. Moldy grape juice. Yay! that was horrible. I forgot about that. One of the props in Dracula was, I guess, wine that was supposed to be grape juice. But it was just the same grape juice every night. For some reason. Oh, that was good. That was good. We should do that more for plays. If the show had gone on longer, maybe it would have really been wine by the end. Ugh. College kids getting destroyed on stage. Yeah, that's basically what a lot of it was. Oh man, I forgot about that. Just drink this poison. Why? I don't know. I can't remember why. It's one of these things where, like, you think about it now and you're like, why didn't we just get more grape juice? But I think it's you know, you're in college. Hey man, free wine. It's free wine. It's free real estate. I think it's one of these things, just in college, nobody has any money. And so, like, once you have grape juice, it's like, okay, we have grape juice now. We don't need to buy any more. So we're getting a Dracula play stream? Perfect plan. And between weekends, they left it out. And the first Friday performance back, I took a sip of it and got a mouthful of the mold. Oh, that's such typical, like, college theater stuff, isn't it? They left out the grape juice over the weekend, and it was the only grape juice we had. So it got moldy. Of course. Yum. Use cheap vodka and put red food coloring on it instead. Not a bad way to go. Not a bad way. Oh, that tickles me. I forgot about that. Yeah, it was always like that. I mean, all the props and stuff were always pretty jank. Pretty, like, budget. It's like anytime there was food in a play, you could always tell it was, like, food from the dining hall. Like, somebody would be eating and it'd be, like, a little, like, a chicken breast or something that's obviously the one they got at the dining hall. Just be like, man, just go buy a chicken. Just go. Why don't you just use colored water? I don't know. I'm pretty sure spirits don't get old because too much alcohol. I think you're right. I think that would be better preserved. Oh, we should be the guard since I'm almost dead. Or go bad. The vote for Dracula Play stream. Dining hall chicken nugs. That's exactly the kind of stuff that it would be, though. Like, no joke. You could, like, it would be like whatever we had at the dining hall that night would be like the food in the play. Ugh, it's always so jank. Because also the person who did props. So when I was in college, if you were in a show as an actor, you were obligated to also contribute somehow to the tech of shows. So everybody, literally they called it the tech debt you had to do. And so props was like tech debt for somebody who doesn't really have any real skills. They'd put you on props for some play. I did props several times. That's not a diss to other people. It's a mea culpa. And so props was always jank. Were always weird and bad. Oh yeah, Sword Quest. Rude. Some of us went to school for tech. Well, that's the thing, is it should have been good. And like, it's not that props is like something that can only or should only be done by a skillless person. But it was just like because everybody had to do some tech, you almost needed to make up jobs for people to do. And so like if somebody was really no good at anything practical, like myself, it's just like this person will do props. We'll put them on props for the show, and that way they'll have done their tech debt. The other thing is you might just work at a bunch of load-ins, is the other way you could do it. Yeah, also did not have any actual wine to use. Wine lasts a long time. I wouldn't want wine that's been sitting out for a week, though, I think. AmusePut says it was a great way to teach students who otherwise would never get that experience how to operate a screw gun, at least. Yeah, everybody got shop certified. I guess it's true. You learn how to do a screw gun, and they show you how to use the table saw and stuff. Not in my house. Yuck, yuck. Nice. Wine doesn't last a long time in your house. I got that. I get it. Just close the bottle. Just close the bottle, forehead. I guess if you close the bottle, you have to like pump out the air, though, right? You have to get one of those little things that goes. I think so. Possible citation needed. Stomp unlocked. Knock opponents away with your stylish boots. Cost 30 mana. No. You don't? Piotr ASMR. Yeah, the good sound effects. Just refrigerate it? I don't think so. I don't. Noodles, I'm not with you on this one. I think if you open wine and close it again, if you don't pump the air out, you're gonna have a bad time. Not wine making. The wine is already made. No, I know. Like I go to the store and I buy a fully made bottle of wine. I know it's pretty luxurious, but I like to go for the ready-made wine. If you open that bottle of wine, you got to drink it or pump the air out. And even if you pump the air out, I think there's still a real shelf life once you've opened it. If you're making wine and don't pump the air out, it rots, not ferments. Maybe. Piotr Bizzle, can we have Piotr Hamlet in our Kid King 2? The ultimate acting. I can think of no role I'd be more honored to play than anything in Kid King 2. And Evocator says, I prefer to make my wine in the tub. Delish. I know somebody who basically did that. It wasn't literally sitting in the tub, but when I was living in Northern California, I know somebody who made it in like a container that they kept in their bathtub, I think. Anyway, the wine turned out so bad, they poured it into the street, as I remember, when it was done. But it's a way to go. I bought a French wine I opened a few times in the past year. Still tastes the same? Were you in jail? Yeah, I was in prison at the time. That's a very good question based on that story. No, not at that point. Not then. Let's be a guard. Still, your wine still tastes the same? That's so strange to me. Is it like Pyotr went to jail? Listen. What's important to know is that jail is different than prison. Wait, but legit, how possible voice acting in a game jam? Possible. We have to figure out more. So last time we did the game jam, we made the deliberate decision to not have any sound at all. But I presume that if we had sound and were willing to compromise on things like just recording it through the mic that I have here, that we could do voice acting. I would have thought jail if it was moonshine. I think you want like the toilet wine in jail, right? It's just wine, dude. I'm pretty sure wine is pasteurized when bottled so it doesn't rot or explode. Oh, right, we gotta Google this. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. What I meant to say is we gotta search for this on Microsoft Bing. Brought to you by Microsoft Bing and Windows 11. What's the game jam game plan? That's a good question. We can do that. Just let me not lose my train of thought about this real quick. Otherwise, I absolutely will. Capture, video capture. No, window capture. Wintermore Tactics Club? Oh, because it's the old. I get it. Are you drinking, pooping, fermenting wine? Okay. How long can you leave an open bottle of wine? Boom. 3 to 5 days. There it is, according to two sources. An open bottle of wine will typically last for 3 to 5 days when stored in a wine fridge. Open wine will begin to experience subtle changes in flavor within 1 to 2 days and onward. That's actually longer than I would have thought, if I'm honest. There you go. Case closed. Also, my face moved a little bit. That's weird. I do like an Animorphs back and forth. Then you need music and sound effects, though. That sounds like scope creep. True. Yeah. So saith Bing. That is a good point. Maybe it's better to continue to make that decision to have no sound at all. The plan for the game jam is there's a Metroidvania game jam that lasts for a month that I believe starts on February 15th. The plan is to do that and do Saturday streams that are like long but not super long, like maybe like 4 to 6 hours. And we try to save the most interesting work for those parts. And then I do boring stuff during the week. And things like, like we got stuck for a long time trying to figure out some bugs we were having with the UI in Unity. That's the kind of stuff that we would try to kick to do during the week. Anyway, that's the plan for it. I'm excited because I think I'm biting off way more than I can chew, and I'm excited to try and fail in the game jam. It's fully voiced sound effects, the ultimate time save. You can just say walking sound, running sound, walking sound. So I tried to do that once before. Oh, let's do this boss fight first. But then I do have a relevant story. Get wrecked! Save the chicken. Is this super loud? Poison then soldier. Good idea. Yeah, okay. Good call. Oh, I'm so fast as the ranger too. I forgot. I didn't actually put poison on them all the way. Sound good. Okay, sounds good. Cool. The Almighty Bing has spoken to me and enlightened me with the searing enigmas that cauterize the information on my mind, setting it ablaze. But does it not get rotten? It might still be, like, drinkable, but I think the taste of wine will be all bad if you leave it open for a long time. I don't know. I'm not, like, a finer things person in general, so I probably am not the best person to ask, but... AmusePut says it doesn't rot so much as it starts to turn to vinegar. So yeah, ferment, but a controlled rot. I know, so I just got it as a gift anyways, already open. I would say, if it tastes fine to you, probably alcohol is the most poisonous thing in it anyway. So it's probably fine. Rat. Rat jam. Rat time. Rats versus cats. You make vinegar, in fact, by oxygenating wine or other fermented fruit veg. Okay, that makes sense then, because when you're opening it, the oxygen is what makes it taste bad? Question mark? I don't know. Oh yeah, Mouse gets the treasure. I'll probably drink it on the weekends. No. Before it turns sour already. Oh, I see. You're gonna yeah. Make it a priority. Oh, and Zelda says, but I was joking about the sound mostly. All right, fair enough. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I took that suggestion a little too seriously. We freed the horses! You're welcome, horses. The horse lets out a whinny. You should know all this from producing extremely low-quality wines in the wine game. True. I learned nothing. I learned how to inspect grapes by spinning them super fast. Noodle says, also, I'm used to drinking vodka and spirits anyway, so the taste doesn't really bother me. All right, fair enough. Oh, I was going to say about doing all your own sound effects. In the summer between when I graduated college and when I started my first job, I made a Flash game. And at one point, my idea was to make all my own sound effects. And it was the worst idea in the world. I was just not equipped. I was like, oh, well, I'll do all my own Foley. It'll be so fun and interesting. Terrible idea. Didn't work. Gave up in like 2 days. And it was just like this, like, started putting it together and was like, this sounds terrible. This sounds like one dude making all these noises in his bedroom. This is not a winner. Ended up using a sound effects library instead. Oh, let me allow this. And Zelda says, we learned how to sell half our machines, then realizing we fucked it. What does that mean? We learned how to sell half our machines. Unsure. Oh, the wine thing. Yeah. Okay, the wine game. Right, yeah, we learned how to sell all of our equipment. Maybe it's thanking you, or maybe it wants you to get out of the way. Horse, come back, you're so majestic. I want to appreciate you. Quest discovered. Fall in love. Excuse me? Am I gonna fall in love with this horse? Because I am on board. We need 15 stars, right, to go to the next place? Now you can horse mode. Oh god, I hope so. Kill baddies? This is the quest we can keep turning in over and over again. Do I get to be a horse later? I do get to be a horse later! Can we eat the horse? No! Look at that horse. That horse was amazing. What a beautiful horse. We freed the horses. That's what's important. Now we can appreciate this horse statue. And I guess just leave, right? And we'll go to the other dungeon now? Save our game? Oh, let's see if we can buy anything. We're flush with cash now. What will it be today, boss? And I can buy anything I want. Star charges? Okay, that's what that is. Piotr Bizzle, but egg. True, but egg. Physical attack increase seems good. Magical attack increase. Bag of upgrade tokens also seems good. Let's buy this. Later, my friend. And now we got 13 upgrade tokens. Let's buy some. So are these all for rat mode? No. These are for different modes. Yes. Okay, good. I see. Oh, what's this one all the way back here? Slap. Oh, if you want to be basic boring boy mode, look at that .horse, horse.com. Ah, my favorite websites. How did you know? Let's upgrade. I mean, the rat is best form. IMO. And what I can't get these because I need a higher tier at the ranger. Okay, let's also upgrade a guard a little bit. Well below 40% max health. That seems like a good upgrade to get. We'll save our remaining upgrade points and we'll play as the ranger for a while to try to get a level up to a D tier. Giant spatula. Home shopping blooper? Oh, this horse has a quest. It's just a dumb horse. How can you say that? What if I was an animal? Can an animal talk to an animal? The horse doesn't care about your problems. Hey, Poggy Woggy, what's up? We're trying out this game, Nobody Saves the World. We're flipping through lots of different, transforming into different forms to complete little quests. Right now we're Ranger. And just completed a quest. Talking of it. Horse, I don't want to talk to you right now. I have to fight this cat demon. Poison will take care of him. How would you react if you checked your son's browser history and it was horse.com from 2020 to 2022? I don't know what I would think. I guess I'd be like, I guess it depends on how overtly my child was into horses before. Like, if I knew that they liked horses, I guess it wouldn't shock me as much. But if this was like the first time I'd ever heard of them having any interest in horses, I might be alarmed. I guess horses are elitist. Yeah, they won't even talk to me. And Giant Spatcher says, I'm really into the cat mind flares. It's an aesthetic. Have you played the game, I think it's called Cat Quest? It's a very samey kind of action RPG. Not super dissimilar from what we're playing right now. But you play as a cat, and everything is cat puns. I played it before I started streaming, but Cat Quest, kind of good. Put on a podcast or do something else at the same time. But I think it was called Cat Quest. Oh, and I can buy an upgrade too, I forgot. Please, I'm facing the wrong way. Help. No. Let's do upgrade. Poison tipped. My attacks do more poison. That seems good. Hold to fire flurry of arrows. We haven't even tried that yet. Let's do poison tipped. Upgrade. I still have 5 upgrade points. And we'll also upgrade F it, Arrow Flurry. Even though I've never tried using it before. We'll do it. So we want to go now to... Sorry, where's my map? Over here. Okay, perfect. We're on the way to the Tower of Atonement. What is this? Shop. Quest. Experience unbridled love. Oh, that's what that... Find love is. Okay. And the nest from before is on our map. That's nice, so we won't forget about it. Okay, there's like a cool beholder here. Shooting the wrong way. We probably should run not further into the territory. Okay, so this guy, when he takes damage, he gets all spiky, like a pufferfish. Good to know. This isn't the Tower of Atonement. This is just a secret way. There's a level 3 googly skeleton. Ow. Oh, cool. Just an upgrade token sitting on the ground. Googly skeleton, stop it. Okay, get poison. And then switch to guard. Oh yeah. Oh, there's free treasure down here. Look at all this cash and stuff. Let's go. Go rat mode and super attack. Okay, rat mode it is. I do like the rat like AoE attack feels super strong. Although I guess it has a cooldown, but still. I wonder if the ideal tactics in this game will have us like swapping back and forth rapidly between dudes. Can you do anything with that crack in the ground? Oh, good call. A crack in the ground is definitely a video game thing, isn't it? I just totally overlooked it. Oh, that's totally where you put a bomb, isn't it? Okay, let's... Will it appear on my map? Let's remember that this is here. Because this is where I would put a bomb, for sure. I guess there's other cracks. But that one is super like, we'll remember. If we get a bomb that blows up walls, we'll remember. Looks like the tile set has repeating cracks in it. It could just be this. Oh, what are my LeBook quests? Hit 4 baddies with 1 charge arrow. Regenerate mana with charge arrow. Poison baddies. Okay, we'll keep working on poisoning baddies. That is an easy one to do with this character. Yeah, agree, Poggy? Okay, so maybe no. The Tower of Atonement. Before I atone, let's do this dungeon. And this will hopefully get us enough stars to get into the castle. Physical attack increase, star charges. Let's get a physical attack increase. Don't get yourself killed. You're not the boss of me. Eat it, you candle. Ow. Careful now. Let me just get hit by all these arrows. It's fine. They don't hurt that much. If I'm gonna be like just biting up trash, let's just be the guy with the fast attack. Go, wrong way. Go, rat mode. Oh, I don't want to be the rat to fight that guy, though, specifically because he does the pufferfish spikes. Okay. God, the rat super attack, though. Just V good. Do consume. Is the rat the best character? It kind of, in a way, feels like it. Bite the Skelebones, man. Alright, let's just go straight down. F it. Or up. Oh, it's a tower. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Yo, the guard with the big stomp. Kinda good. Come on. Poison him. Consume him. Is that my current? Restore more health with consume. Okay, okay. What's the deal? Consuming baddies restores health. Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Up or down? Let's go up first. Oh, and we're rewarded with trash. Oh, yeah. Delicious. Shoot all the trash. Does this count towards my quest? Probably not. I wonder how many levels was the horse one? It was only like a few levels, right? And does the one mean... What does the one mean? Easy. Oh man, getting the big piercing shot on a bunch of guys feels pretty good. Not when I shoot the wrong direction though. That doesn't work as well. That's a less effective maneuver. Oh no, Poggy Woggy says, oh, my house was broken into and I was forcibly given diamonds. Oh, in Minecraft? You had me worried there before I got to the second half of that sentence. What is this reverse burglary? Okay, that mini-boss is standing in the trap, which is kind of good. Or he was. He has a bunch of damage on him already. You hate to see it. Yum, 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 yum. Treats, treats, treats. I hope that they reward us with a new... I feel like ready for a new form now. That's my play experience. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to get another one. Let's go back and go down. For completeness. Please. Work on my mouse quest. Oh, there wasn't really anything down here. Do you have to level up forms to get the next one? I guess so, because that's how I get... Well, some quests give me form points. But are they... But not all of them. Like these ones, yeah, I think the character quests are mostly the ones that are giving me form points, by the look of it. So I think I gotta do my little character quests. So maybe I should try to play as like the D level characters, since they're more likely to level up sooner. Or since they have more quests to... what I mean to say is since they have more quests to do. The mouse just has the one quest, which is taking kind of a while to get through. Quest complete. Talking of though. What's my other quest that's almost done? Quest complete. Oh yeah, it's working. Let's turn those in. Nostramingus. Level up. Grats. Regenerate mana with charge arrow. I guess we should try to be the guard. He has a lot of quests to do. Regenerate mana with sword slash. 3 baddies at once. Kill baddies with bravado, so while my health is low. And stomping baddies we're almost done with. The perfect dodge. Ow. I lied. While I'm not in combat, I want to be the mouse. We should put poison on him first. Careful. Oh, this is perfect. Quest complete. Please. Redeemed. Oh, we almost have enough stars to get in. Regenerate mana with Sword Slash. Hit 3 baddies at once. Do the bravado thing. Stop even more dudes. Okay, cool. Oh, here's the stairs up. So let's go to the north real quick, too. Actually, let's be you. Aha, we did it. We found the trash. I guess I should care about this, right? I guess I should care about money. Yum, 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 yum. Furniture. Oh, Mouse loves furniture. Okay, this probably is like a boss fight soon, right? Well, I guess there was there was the teleport point right before the boss fight. Yeah, okay. And there's a bunch of stuff to heal me right before we go in. Okay, let's do it. We sniffed it out. Easy. The mouse. Easy. Watching that health. Careful. Oh, that wasn't even the real boss. Chicken. Boom, quest complete, good. Stop him. Hey, multiple quests complete, good. We're doing it. We're playing the game. Let's be the ranger for this part, because rangers just feels like the best to fight these guys. But not if I shoot the wrong way. Big treasure. Do I get stars also? Let's see what we get. What do we need? 16, 15, a bunch? I bet it'll tell me on the map. Horse, horse, horse. Yes! Oh, we gotta go talk to the horse as a horse. Form unlocked, more like farm unlocked, am I right? Because it's a horse. Kickback unlocked. Applies the impact effect. Baddies take blunt damage when knocked into walls or each other. And horsepower unlocked. Yay, horse! We're doing it! Oh, and it restores mana when it breaks objects. Horse time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's horse on my hotbar? Why don't I can be horse? Oh, yeah. That's kind of hard to aim, actually, because I gotta get people behind me. We can do this. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go talk to that other horse. Yeah, the enemies definitely scale with us, which is a little bit of a bummer. I don't know. It's not my fave. No, backwards. What are my horse quests? Defeat baddies with kickback. Reminder, hold. Oh yeah, I can lock my direction. That is helpful. Because then I can, like, back up into these fools. Okay, so big guys don't get kicked by my kick. Or don't get moved by it. Notably. Okay, horse talks to horse. That just is nature. That just makes sense to me. And we haven't gone in here, right? Let's just poke our heads in. We should probably not be horse for all of this. Ow. I guess mouse can heal. Maybe we should be mouse. Easy. Live. Okay, that was closer than it needed to be. Due to several bad decisions related to being slow people. Why is horse slow? Is horse slow? No, horse is fast. I tell a lie. Okay, back to the royal territories. Oh, horse is, like, made for bullying this cat. Yay, horses. Time to fall in love. Now this is a horse. Your horsey eyes have never beheld such beauty. Nervously, you distract yourself by eating some grass. But the majestic stud has the same idea. As you dip your heads, your moist noses touch. You raise your eyes to meet his, and the feeling is electricity. This is the horse you've been waiting for, the stallion you've dreamed of your whole horsey life. Of all the strange feelings that come with being a horse, the one feeling you never expected was love. Aww. Quest complete. Experience unbridled love. Nice. Nice. We leveled up by being a horse in love. You love to see it. Can I now break into this castle? Hey, the king, it's me, a horse. Is that a substantial star collection I see on your pale person? Magnificent! Only a strong, capable wizard could have gathered such an impressive constellation of stars. Good use of the collective noun constellation. You'll have to introduce me when they arrive. In the meantime, you may present the stars to the star door. Nice, he thought it was someone else because of the way we are. It's fine. Whatever. I'm a horse. Whatever, man, I'm a horse. Horse going into danger, careful! I see you. Intruder. A dark presence has blocked all form quest progress in this area. Use your form strategically and do your best to survive. Okay, that's actually a gift, if I'm honest. Because I was going to try to go full horse. And now we don't have to do that. Except, enter the castle dungeon, redeem. And we should also see about upgrades, maybe? Upgrade charge arrow, we use that a lot. We also use slash a lot. That makes sense to me. Cool. Did you find true love? I did! Begone, beast, taste steel! Ah, friend, careful! I can't seem to get past this first wave. They're shrouded in demonic protections and my sword's edge proves dull. Tutorial time. All attacks are one of these damage types. Sharp, blunt, dark, or light. Warded baddies are invulnerable until they're hit with the right type of damage. Make the baddie vulnerable with the dark attack, as we can do with a rat form, then defeat it. Open the form menu if you need to choose a different form. Now it's time. Now let's try a different damage type. Sharp attack. I know who has one of those. You can really handle yourself, wizard. I'm Armanda, leader of the Knights Guild. I got caught outside. Inside. Tip. Okay. How do I... Whoa, wizard, you sure changed forms fast. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Nothing a bit of worm root, and a flask of bitter water can't fix. That is a big old pig. That pig is like as big as 3 men. That is a big pig. Holy smokes. Biggest pig I've seen in weeks. Yum yum yum. Oh, you gotta kill 54 guys to go through this door, I guess. I can do that. How hard could it be? Good, these guys need to be broken by slash. That's exactly what we got. Heal up, get the upgrades. And for these guys, let's be somebody fast. Money for rat. Oh, he's warded. I couldn't see because it blended in with the wall so much. Being horse mode against the cats feels be good. Back up, horse. How many more do we need? Oh my god, we've only gotten 14 guys? Alright, it's gonna take a... it's gonna be a little while. Musefoot says, had a pig roast with some friends at the end of summer with a pig one of us raised, and yeah, they get big in season. Not 3 people big, but need 4 people to move the carcass big for sure. Alright, so maybe it's based on a true story. I'm gonna say this game based on a true story. Lock it in. Biographical. I guess I don't know how big a pig really is. That's kind of a blind spot in my world experience. Oh wait, he needs to be dewarded. Bigger than you're comfortable with and you have to deal with them, lol. Fair enough. No, he's warded. Oh, I can deflect his attack. I can shoot it out of the air. It's kind of cool. Piglets are cute, but at what cost? And it really depends on the breed for final size. Oh no! They're only cute when they're small! Aw, piglets. Breaking down a whole pig is so much work. Exhausting. Dang. I don't know about pigs. Add it to my Wikipedia page. Doesn't know about pigs. Okay, I'm getting a little wrecked here. Let's be a mouse for a bit. Ah. Oh, good. Some chicken here to heal. There's a few more warded guys. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Mouse, go! Treats for the mouse. 42? Oh my goodness. This 54 is a lot of guys to kill. You see? Museput says, I'm helping my old man and younger brother raise some Romney sheep right now. And while large, quite a bit more manageable than pigs. We had European wild boars when I was a wee child in Alaska for a few years. How big is it? Boars are like real big, aren't they? I mean, like a boar feels like, I don't know how big animals are. We can see this. But like, if a boar was as big as 3 people, I feel like I would be like, okay, that seems real. that seems right. Okay, so we can go through this door now too. Should be unlocked. Be somebody fast. Mouse can't go through the railing. Let me in. Boss fight. Boars are huge and terrifying. They're a pest in Texas. Oh man. Oh, 61 guys. Alright, let's do it. What kind of damage is it going to be this time? Dark. This is mouse time. The good news is, it's mouse time. Mouse time, mouse time, mouse time. Radish. Freebie. Museput says, looking back on it, we were really lucky with extremely well-tempered animals. And yeah, when they get loose and feral, they are a nightmare. Luckily, that didn't happen with any of ours. By the way, the big attack is mana-based. Oh. The knight's big attack is, right? But the mouse is on a cooldown, I think. But maybe that's what you mean. Costs 30 mana, and... Oh, and it has a cooldown. Okay, it's both. Okay. I thought it was just on cooldown. Noted. Poison everybody. All were bound for the freezer, ultimately. So one time when I was a kid, for some reason, my dad bought a whole lamb for reasons that I don't know totally why it happened. I can't remember if it was like supporting a charity thing or something, but he bought a whole lamb and put it in the freezer. Sounds yum. It was yum, but like, you know, we had 5 people in our family and it still took us like months, maybe not months, maybe a month, weeks, let's say. It took us weeks to get through a whole lamb. For Easter or just for lulz? Maybe it was for Easter? I'm not totally, I was pretty young. I can't totally remember why, but I remember we bought a second fridge or a second freezer because of the lamb. Like a big, you know, one of the big like cube freezers with the top that you open up. That's a common thing for some folks for Easter, specifically Greek Orthodox. I wonder if it was related to that then. It could be. I mean, I wasn't raised Greek Orthodox, but maybe he has a connection with somebody who does. Chest freezer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it was just full of lamb. And, you know, lamb sausages, lamb chops, lamb everything for weeks. Mouse versus cat. Mouse versus cat. What are you gonna do, cat? So I'm thinking this dungeon is gonna have 1 level of every element, and I don't quite know if I'm up for that. We'll see. I think That's my guess. Of the 4 damage types, there's going to be a level for each one. Chest freezer are actually super good to have anyway. We definitely, yeah, we still use that freezer like to this day. Although I think it's out in the garage now. But yeah, good for like having a lot of volume, I guess. It's for learning. Have you learned yet? The chest? The lamb? I definitely haven't learned anything, so I guess the answer is no. Oh, the level design. Yeah, no, I haven't learned yet. No. I need to learn once for each damage type. Sorry, I just got that. Just understood. A chest freezer way more energy efficient since the cold air doesn't escape when you open it. Oh, much like a traditional fridge freezer. That makes sense to me. You've got so much more stuff like stacked on other stuff, especially when it's full. Excuse me. Mouse versus cat, mouse versus cat, mouse versus cat. Give me the pennies. Yeah, hopefully we'll learn how the attacks work soon. God, and if there's another one where they mix it up afterward, hopefully it's just a boss that mixes it up and keeps warding itself with different damage types. But if there's like another level after each of these 4 that's like, now mix it, I'd be like, no. No. We'll see. Well, let's at least complete this level and see what's next. No. Yes. Not necessarily to do with stackings. Okay, the cold air inside it literally doesn't get out as it wants to drop. Oh, so the freezer contains it like a bucket holding water. I got you, because the cold air is heavier than the warm air outside. Whereas, a bucket on its side would spill out all the water. I see you. Okay, that actually does make a lot of sense. You gotta think about it. Okay, we got enough kills. Let's be the mouse and get out of here. Next level. The music's still very good though. Man oh man. Oh no, it's the boss. Okay, perfect. Oh, we'll do this last encounter, and then we'll probably call it after this. And that'll be a nice taste of this game. Let's be the ranger going into this fight. Curious creature, it survived the dungeon. We shall feast upon its flesh. Oh, big boy. You see? I'm not personally big on the music. Oh no? Oh, I like the music quite a lot. It's a bop. It's a bop. Please, the right way. What was that? Little abbreviated spin. Poisoned. I actually kind of like being the ranger just for this boss fight in general. Oh, ranger doesn't do dark damage though? Okay, we gotta be the mouse. Hup. More health bars. Got the poison. Shoot. I didn't want to be the horse. Mouse does dark damage? A mouse always did dark damage, I think, but it just didn't matter before. Last health bar. Mouse time. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Get out of there, mouse! I need swords. Shoot! No! I think we want to eat his ads as a mouse. I think so, yeah. Except we had to break his... Oh, do we have to do that again? I don't... Yeah, except for the ones that I had to break was the... Okay, good. I can just teleport right here. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's give this another go. I think that's a good call, because, yeah, we can heal up eating his little minions as the mouse. No, so close. We can do this. You got this. We can do this. Oh, wait, be the ranger. This is what we want to be right now. Do we think his summons are by time or like a damage thing? I guess the question is, should we be trying to damage him fast or not sweating it? Be the mouse, be the mouse. Poison's gonna take care of that guy. I think they come each phase. Okay. So it might just be each health bar. Or near each phase. So yeah, maybe I don't need to sweat. Because I was like, I should put DPS on him quick. But maybe that's not really an issue. So here, there's some guys who need to be guarded. Shoot. Keep on him. Get the chocolate. Mouse form. Okay, I think it's time-based, but he always does a specific one each phase. Okay, maybe. Poison's good. We got this. Boom! Oh yeah, the treasures. All right, we'll talk to the king. We'll get this. We'll turn in the quest, and then we'll call it here for today. I think we'll be perfect. Ding! Oh, yeah. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. Went way better the second time. Quest complete. You got this gross thing. It's a piece of a thing! This is definitely a video game. Oh, thank you, the clapping. Foul creature. Come not between the calamity and its gem. Wait. Empty eyes. We know you. You are ours. It knows not what it is. Oh, but we know, don't we? Oh no. We know. We know. Am I something bad? Spooky. Truly? Spooky. Gollum voice. Oh, it should have been, yeah. King relevant. Nobody leveled up. We know that you know that we know, you know? Oh, no, sorry. Let me reread that correctly. We know that you know that we know you know, you know? Done it. Nailed it on the second try. Halt! Just a bit winded, one sec. Okay. Don't think you can fool me. Heard. You're welcome. Happy to help. I know you're the hollow-eyed loser who escaped the basement with my wand. Thief! You've officially gone from suspect to fugitive! I'm the wand's rightful giftee, and now give it over, and the gem shard. No. Just be assertive. You want to do this the hard way, huh? Do we have to fight Randy? What the? Quit messing around. I must find my master. You don't have the technique nor the pizzazz. Whoa. I have the pizzazz, required to properly wield the wand. You're not even a certified wizard. All right, tell you what, let's call it here for today. This is a good spot. What is this spoiler game style twist? What is this twist? Let's call it here for today. That's probably a good spot. Nobody Saves the World. I like this one. I probably won't play more of it on stream, but I can definitely see myself finishing this one off stream. Very good version of what it is, which is, what is it, PD? That doesn't really mean anything if you don't specify. GG, seems fun. Yeah, pretty good version of a little, like a light action RPG. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh wait, there's a save crystal outside, right? Let's save at the save crystal, and then I'll stop. I promise. No! King, I don't want to talk to you. What bravery, what courage. I can't believe I had the guts to wait outside. Nice. That was nerve-wracking. And we cleared most of the goo off my castle. Good job, us. Hot dog, you did it. You got the gem shard. Stop. I want to save. Please, free me. I haven't felt this alive since breaking down the ingredients for fairy dust. Seems like Zelda with comedy. I could see it that way. Yeah, you're good at this. Why don't you try and get more gem shards? Great idea, Octavia. Nostramingus, wherever he is, will be pleased with our progress. Thumbs up. Thank you for playing. Of course. Oh, thank you for the suggestion. It was a good one. That's right. If you can find 3 gem shards and bring them to my lab, I should be able to harness their power to locate Nostramingus. Great. Let me save. You can? Oh, how grand. Nostramingus is going to need all of the shards to confront the calamity anyway. Most thrilling. Let me save. Stranger, talk to Armanda down at the Round Tables Tavern. She will lower the western and eastern gates for you so that you may set forth and find more shards. Go now. The king commands it. There it is. Thank God. Okay, let's go to the calendar real quick. Just to wrap up. I only recommend things I want to watch. That's good. We should... Honestly, this channel needs to focus more on playing games that people want to watch. Okay, is my voice here? This does have my voice. Just the other one, whatever, it's fine. This has been New Game Wednesday. We checked out Nobody Saves the World. Completely unselfish motive. Good. Yes, yeah, agreed with myself. Good. We'll be back tomorrow for a Cool People Thursday from 8 to 10. Now that everything's fixed, I know we missed Monday and Tuesday, but we'll be back tomorrow from 8 to 10 with some Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye, picking up where we left off. Oh man, last week. I will probably have to review some streams to see what we were doing. But again, that'll be Outer Wilds tomorrow from 8 to 10. And Zelda says, me on the other hand suggested the weird ones on my eye. I want to check out those too. We're doing Pathologic 2 next week. Lock it in. Outer Wilds. Yeah, we'll be back with some of that. If you watch any of this live tonight, that snap really peaked on the microphone. If you watched any of this live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will... Oh, I don't have my hotkeys anymore. See you later.